Dahl. Welcome back to Dollhouse Studios. I'm Jay Dahl, your host and guide to the wild world of digital pro audio. Today we've got something exciting for all you Stephen Slate Digital All Access Pass subscribers. Solid State Logic, the legendary name in pro audio, has just dropped 3 new plugins from the SSL Complete bundle, which, in a bombshell announcement for us all, SSL plugins are now free for all existing all-access subscribers. For those of you who didn't hear, the parent mega audio company Audiotonics purchased Slate Digital back in March of 2022. Audiotonics also owns SSL and Harrison, amongst other pro audio companies. And this is one of the benefits of unhinged corporatism. If you haven't looked into Slate's all-access pass, then I suggest you do if you're on the lookout to have a bedrock set of mixing tools at your disposal. The pass offers 50 plugins, with at least 2 being added per year, a great virtual synth with 9 giant sound packs, loop and sound effect libraries, and tutorials with DAW templates. I generally don't like subscription models, but Slate's is so good, I am happy to give him my money. Disclosure, I'm not affiliated with Slate Digital in any way. The deal is just too good. And now we get SSL plugins for free with it. All of them. That's right. The SSL Complete bundle, known for its premium quality and industry standard sound and insanely high pricing, is now part of the All Access Pass family. I'd go over all of them, but that would need an H-Bomber Guy linked video. Here's the complete list. Verb, 4K-E, Channel Strip 2, 4KB, Meter, Bus Compressor, Drum Flow, Bass Flow, 32 Bus, De-esser, Microglide, G3 Multicomp, Sub, Blitzer, X-Limit, X-Gate, DS, X-Delay, Guitar Strip, X-Echo, Fusion Vintage Drive, Fusion HF Compressor, Fusion Violet EQ, Fusion Stereo Image, Fusion Transformer, LMC Plus, X-Valve, X-Saturator, X-Phase, X-EQ2, X-Comp, Flex Verb, Drumstrip, Vocal Guitar. So I'll only go over a few highlights in this video. If anyone would like to see all the plugins covered, let me know in the comments below. Let's dive into some of the new free plugins you'll be getting your hands on. Let's get it. Kicking things off with the SSL Channel Strip. This plugin is the epitome of the classic SSL sound. It brings the iconic EQ and dynamics processing that SSL consoles are renowned for. Perfect for shaping your tracks with that signature SSL warmth. Let's see what we can do for the singer here. Okay, so this has got all the goodies that we're used to in these kind of channel strips. Can go all API with it. And my favorite things to do with these really smooth channel comps is to make sure our dynamics in, grab the threshold, take it all the way down, ratios 1:1, and we'll pull it up until we're consistently hitting, say, 6, maybe touching some 10 dB on the big spikes. And I want just about everything to be hitting 6 dB reduction. Okay, cool. Let's listen to the it soloed. The bypass.
And thought I found peace at last. I was wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in.
My veins dry and tried. Hope in.
So I mean, immediately it's just thicker, a little more consistent. Love it. Let's check out the EQ. Let's try some radical stuff. So it's on a shelf right now. Let's try doing some of the classical kind of magic 12.5 stuff.
All reason and tried, faith in healing found, new
very smooth. This was recorded with an AEA 44BX mic, very dark, which is great because this singer tends to have really harsh S's. So I love this. You can do these big boosts. It's really grabbing the T's but putting some breath in it. Let's try. Let's see what the mid-range sounds like. Try pulling some of that out. A higher Q. Let's try a bit of a boost in the lows, see if we can find a nice resonance for them. Okay, let's dare to compare. It's great. I love what's going on in the high there. Maybe you need a bit of a DS, but guess what? We get one of those. And we got high pass here. Might as well get some of that going. Cool. So you can see, and you can reorder. You can get the EQ in before your pass filters or dynamics. It can be first or it can be after. It's great. Amazing. Lots of control here. Then we got a gate as well. Let's see. This wasn't an exceptionally noisy. Okay, and our gate kicks in. Nice. Huh, look at that. The solo links up to the channel. I like that. And the mute as well. Interesting. And how it's sitting in the mix. Okay, bypass. I'm gonna turn it on. It's alright. Normally I'd want to level out the volume because louder is better, but I'm gonna boost him up anyway. He needs a boost in the mix. Next up, we have the one and only SSL G Master Bus Compressor. This one's a game changer for your mix bus. Back in my analog big studio days, every single mix I did ran through the rack version of this master comp. It adds that final touch of glue, enhancing the cohesion and punch of your entire mix. A must-have for any engineer who wants to try to get that sound that way. Slate already has an excellent version of the SSL G Bus Comp, but it's great to have both. Okay, so the classic is 4-to-1. Oh, they've added a high pass, that's nice. 4-to-1, auto, leave the makeup the way it is, and we'll start just getting a little bit of squash here. And if I remember, it was super slow attack, super fast release. And we just want to get a couple of dB here. Oh, we got oversampling too, nice. Okay, it's nice. Makes those makes the drums really kind of punch out there a bit. And we can parallel, dry, wet. Nice. So it really changes the sound. Always sounds so good. Mix lock, what do you do? 360-degree console. They're trying to sell you something? Jay from Slightly in the Future here. This 360 thing really ended up being a rabbit hole. When that browser window popped open, I presumed that SSL was just trying to sell me one of their insanely priced, though they are incredible quality, controllers or interfaces. And while yes, they certainly are doing that, the 360 app is totally free for macOS and Windows. And once installed and opened during a session, this app intercepts the opening of any SSL channel strip plugins, namely the Native Channel Strip 2, any of the 4K channel strips, the metering and bus compressor, and starts building an SSL console for you in the app. The SSL meter plugin gets its own clear section, as does the bus plugin. 360 channel strips seamlessly communicate with Cubase, allowing fader, sends, solos, mutes, loaded SSL plugin parameters, automation, and more to be controlled from the 360 app. I just did a video on Universal Audio's Luna DAW, and the best thing about that experience was having Neve API channel strips and bus compressors loaded on every channel. I can now see how using a 360 controller could achieve the same result. Load a 360 compatible SSL plug into every channel you want to appear in your SSL console, then put your head down and ears up and just mix. If that's not enough, 360 will control up to 3 different DAWs at once. I can now see why someone would be willing to pay up to $4,000 for DAW controllers. I've tried several controller solutions over the years, looking to be able to get the feel back into mixing using knobs and faders to execute automation and such, but they would always fall short. They'd fail to connect, get lost in paging menus, but I can see this system actually working, since you control what shows up in the 360 app just by loading those plugins. Whew! What a surprise this was. Perhaps I could do like my Luna video and try to mix a song with only the 360? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a deep dive like that on the 360 app. Anyway, back to Mixlock on the SSL Bus Comp plugin. Mixlock excludes the mix control from the preset system, which can be used for auditioning different presets. Ah, nice. Oh, that's great. Cool. So if you have a blend of dry and wet, you can go to different presets. Leave that locked, and it won't change if I go to the next preset. Otherwise, it'll be included. Let's try out some of their presets. Pop Mix Bus. I like the kick better on this. I like what it does to the bottom end on this. And we've got oversampling, which is nice. Doesn't change the overhead too much on its own. I would definitely always leave that on, at least for mix down. Seeing a few snares pump through, but I mean, really, it's not much louder. It sounds a lot better. Yeah, SSL Bus Master. And it's time for the mid-roll reminder to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and if you want to support me so I can continue making more of these videos, I have a Patreon, links down below. SSL channel. I'm not nuts about channel strip plugins unless you either use only one type of channel strip to get that feeling and sound of working on an analog console. See my Luna video for a great example of this. Or load a different brand or style of strip on each channel to avoid using the same dynamics and EQ on everything. This plugin combines the SSL EQ and dynamics in one sleek interface. It's like having the power of an SSL console right at your fingertips. Perfect for individual tracks that need that extra touch of analog warmth. So they've made channel strips out of the B series and E series. Slightly different circuitry, slightly different sounds. So I loaded up a drum bus start plugin here and we'll check it out. Oh, so you got like a mic preamp. Let's go way too much. Oh yeah, it's just crushing. What if there's a blend? No, there isn't an overall mix, eh? Pan, width. It's very comprehensive. It's pretty friggin' cool. Wonder if we can get any expansion going. Fast. Neat. So you could see some very interesting parallel action you could do with this. You can use it to really emphasize transients. And gets that hi-hat and cymbals out of the way quickly. Very interesting. Sounds beautiful. The B is the same, just different circuitry. Slightly darker color. Let's try a different drum preset here. Right. Get our levels the same here. Very nice. Next, we have the SSL Drumstrip. This one's designed specifically for enhancing your drum tracks. From kick to room, it's an attempt to create a single go-to tool for adding punch, clarity, and character to your drum mixes. Similar to Melda's M Drumstrip. On this mix, I did have a big fat M Drumstrip session going. It's all over on the instances of each drum and on the bus, and you can see it's adding massive amounts of gain here. So I'm going to turn that off. The drums disappear. That's how much gain I was adding. So I'll zero the fader here. And we'll bring in, there's the view now in 360, which now I'm running all the time. This thing's great. I brought in each of the drums. So this is great. We got, nice big SSL channel for all my drums. Fun stuff. Okay, but we're here to do SSL Native Drumstrip. And let's start with some of their presets. What do they got here? Clint Murphy, drum group. Okay, let's get some gain. Very bright. Let's have an overview. Input gain, low frequency enhancer. Turning up my headphones here. Oh yeah, big wide bottom, holy crap. There's a real snare grabber. Neato transient shaper. Oh yeah, we're just listening to the difference. Invert, so that could be neat for taming in the overheads. You could tame your kick and snare in the overheads. Try faster. Interesting. Oh, the LMC, the famous listen mic compressor. So this is the Phil Collins Hugh Padgham compressor. Let's check it out. Yes, there's that dirty. Oh, it's so filthy. So we'll try this on the room. But you could just blend a little bit in for some filth. Very nice. Cool, and then overall dry wet blend, gain, fantastic. Native Drumstrip on for the kick. Kick, boomy kick. Ooh. Wow, yeah, flubby. She's tubby, but I could see how this could work. I'm gonna get both plugins open here. Tight kick. Okay, that sounds a lot more like what I had. Cool. Let's try the snare. All right. Let's get some snare presets. Snare crushed. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like a blend like that. Yeah, he's putting lots of that listen mic on it. I do like that, actually. Oh, and we're boosting a bunch of low here. That's cool. Overhead's roomy. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, there's the LMC going. Ding, ding. And they've used the invert, yeah, like I was saying. So we're cutting out the transients. Neat. Now let's get to the room. This is going to be interesting with the LMC. We should be able to really rock this. I can't wait to LMC this. All right, let's see. Tries parallel. Oh yeah, crazy. Cool. I think maybe the low end is hanging around too long. Like, it might be a bit too much. Let's try some of these other ones. Go back to the default. And they don't have a room one. Interesting. So we're just going to make our own here, and I know I want to use this a lot. Am I on the wrong? Let's get better levels going in. There we go. So it puts a pass filter over it so it doesn't become all kick. There we go. That's rad. There you go. That's the LMC. Now with the bandpass on, can I use the low frequency enhancer? Right, so low frequency is, and you can move the order, incredible. So now the low frequency enhancer is on. Right, so this is kind of bandpass out of existence. What if I bring it up though? Yeah, there we go. Let's try 80 on the dot. No, let's do 90. And the 80's on my bass. So check that out, isn't that fantastic? So because I can move the order of the modules, I can add some of this after to get some of that back. So let's see what this sounds like. Obviously it's a bit much. Okay, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of hearing the same section of music over again. So let's just take it back here. So roomy now. great. Fantastic. I mean, there's still a lot of mixing to do, but I've got bottom and clarity out of the kick, same out of the snare. And this, with the LMC, it just destroys room mics the way that you want them destroyed. So let's try the low frequency enhancer on the room mic. Incredible. So there's some tub now on the bottom of the kick. And then, yeah, when we get into this little chugging section, I could automate bringing up the room mic. Let's try it here. Right? Maybe not that much, but you get what I mean. Fantastic. Does not disappoint. All right. Well, really impressive little plug. Obviously, we're not just going to play with presets when we're doing our proper mix, but that is absolutely fantastic. It's all about that listen mic compressor. Holy crap. And there you have it. For now, I'm still going through all 34 plugins. I generally stick to what I know, picking up 1 or 2 plugins a year if they offer something unique. It can be overwhelming to get so many plugins at once, and I often find that getting a huge wave of plugins leads to me simply forgetting they exist. As an overall reaction, I felt that SSL's plugins gave a similar feel to mixing as did the Neve API plugins in UA's Luna DAW. Great analog feel, though SSL's plugins feel a bit more transparent, and their suite plugins like the drum and guitar strip aren't the insta push a couple buttons for magic type units. They require a bit more audio chess playing than plugins such as Drumstrip from Melda or Renax from Waves. But having said that, if you have Slate's All Access Pass, or were sitting on the fence about it, the incredible SSL Complete Bundle is now available for free to all existing subscribers of Stephen Slate Digital's All Access Pass. SSL Complete subscriptions can also be purchased on their own for $20, $35, and $200 for a monthly on a yearly commitment, month-to-month, and annual basis, respectively. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest pro audio content. Until next time, let's get it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and spank that subscribe button.